We have encouraged for a long time a sort of rampage of appreciation, or a book of positive aspects, just getting on some subject that is easy and holding yourself there. But if you are wanting to change a vibration about a subject, there is no better process than what we call the focus wheel. And the focus wheel, you draw a circle, and in the center of it a big circle, and in that center circle you write what it is you intend to accomplish, but you write it in the verbiage as if it is already done. So Esther writes I am, or it is. In other words, she writes it in this very affirmative way, and then she reaches for thoughts that don't contradict what she has written, and begins writing those thoughts in little blurbs around that center circle. And usually by the time she has written 3 or 4 things that she already believes about that, then momentum gets going, and then she's writing more and more. She's on to her second page and her third page, because you just have to prime the pump a little bit. And the way you prime the pump is by not challenging it early on. So you just find something that matters to you, and then you shore it up with things you already believe, and then focus there long enough that you become the receiver of more things that are not active beliefs. They're new thoughts, new impulses. It's very fun. Want to do it?
Sure.
So take some subject that you are wanting to improve your point of attraction on. Any subject.
Relationships.
A specific relationship, like a significant relationship, a relationship with everybody, anybody, somebody.
Relationships that nurture where I'm at, whether it be a significant other or friendships or whatever that is.
All right, so we're just going to poke around a little bit. So you're living some life, and this is something that you want to shore up your vibration about. So what does a good feeling relationship feel like? I love relationships because what? Because what?
Because they help me grow.
Well, that's like saying I love relationships because they'll take me someplace I'm not. And now you've just emphasized where you're not. Get that? So we need to find a more substantial center place to start from. I like the thrill of good relationships. How's that? I like the feeling of good relationships. I like good relationships. We're refining. I like relationships. I like relating. I like relating. I like other people. I like interaction. I like co-creation. Co-creation is wonderful. How's that? Co-creation is wonderful. Isn't that a good statement? And doesn't it go largely unchallenged as you write it? Co-creation is wonderful. So now, what are some statements that say that mean that? Co-creation is wonderful. Co-creation is fun. Co-creation is intriguing. Co-creation is interesting. People are a kick in the pants. People are everywhere. People are abundant. There's so much fun to be had. There is so much clarity to discover. There is so much fun in the harmony of co-creating with others. So that's a pretty good run right away, because the center of it was not far out of alignment with what you already know. I'm glad I share this planet with other people. I like the diversity that we are. I like the ideas that are born out of our differences. I like that we all get to choose. I like that Source backs us all up. I like the variety that we are, which gives us our strength. I like the future that is becoming because of what we're living now. I like the energy that is flowing as we mix it up with each other. I like the evolution of all that we are. I like the changes in this world. I like the resources that we provide for one another. I'm so appreciative of all those who have come before. I like knowing that I have a relationship that all that has been before. I like feeling my part in what will come next. I like my important part in this process of becoming. I like being focused in this time-space reality. I like all of the resources that are flowing to me and through me. I like this feeling of creating. I like the expanding that is me. I like the new ideas that are born within me. I love being in the receptive mode with others who are in the receptive mode. I love the way we play off of one another. I love coming into alignment with my inner being while I'm interacting with others who are in alignment with their inner being. And I like the dance we do. I like the dance that we are doing on this planet. I like the expansion that we all are. I like the eternal nature of our being. I feel so satisfied in my part in this. I revel in each and every relationship that I encounter. I take something valuable and give something valuable to each of them. I'm so happy that we are all in this together. I can feel the power of the whole and the precision of the individual. I know my important part that I play in the whole of all of this. I'm so appreciative of the important part that others play in this. I revel in that which we are all about. I take this as my reason for being. I love being the creator of my own reality. I love interacting with other creators of their own reality. I love co-creating with them. I love the mix that we all are, the perfect mix that we all are. I love the expansion of my being. I'm so glad that I chose this time-space reality in which to focus. I love this moment in time. I like where I am right now. I like what I'm doing right now. I like those I'm interacting with right now. I revel in appreciation of all that is. I'm tuned in, tapped in, turned on. I can feel that I'm a focal point for Source. I can feel the pointed nature of Source, reveling in all that is here. I can feel Source seeing through my eyes and hearing through my ears and smelling through my nose and feeling through my skin and tasting through my tongue. I can feel the importance of this moment in time and where we all are. I'm so appreciative of everyone else that's here with me because they enhance everything that I'm about. In other words, we can't stop this. If you had enough time, we could talk endlessly about this. The richness of this world that you are all in. Relationships. Relationships. It's what it all is. Relationships with one another. Launching rockets of desire. Relationships with the source within you. Relativity. It's all about relativity. Vibrational, emotional relativity. Reading it, feeling it, knowing it, guiding it, being it, molding it. Creating. Yeah. Tell me more.
Thank you.
Really good.